Okay, that came out all right. Now let's look at the menus. Okay, you have Morse, RIDI, ASCII, and program options. In the program options, you can hit A to return to BASIC, B to edit the message ports. You can have pre-typed messages in each of these, either in the buffer or saved in like on tape or on a disk, and you can load them and transmit them when you want. You can also edit a message, save it. You can change the transmit buffer size. Let's see. It's at 256 now, 256K. Let's see. You can set the time. Let's see. Okay, so it's 12:07 for that, which is incorrect. Run stop takes you out of a menu. You also have your transmit and receive options, option T. USO stands for unshift on space. That is in case you're getting a bad transmission. You can toggle that on or off, and if it's not coming in so good, then you can turn it off, and hopefully it'll improve your reception. Let's see. A toggles that. Audio feedback, on or off. Auto ID, your ID is your call sign of your station or your own call sign. You can have it set to automatically transmit that at certain intervals whenever you want. Then it's got some options that are similar to a terminal program, like wraparound, auto line feed. And also you can, you can set the terminal unit type to either Cantronics or other. So if you're using a different brand of terminal unit, you can set that to something other than the default. You can use this with a printer. Have it set to the serial port for the Vic or the parallel port. You can have this automatically print text as it's being transmitted. It loads into the buffer, and at certain intervals it'll print what's in the buffer. This this one also has the same options. Basically the same, but just a few more. You can do a CW break-in, break into the code transmission. You can change the output mode to word or character. You can also set your audio feedback. Let's see, and then you also have command options, load, edit, move QSO to message 9. Basically, you have your QSO, that's like a greeting, basically. And you can change the location of that to your message ports. Set the transmit buffer size and set the time. Well, I thought I'd explain a little bit more about the different types of code and what they're used for. Okay, Morse code is the oldest. It was meant to be human readable, and at the time it was the fastest way to transmit messages, period. You know, you could do it over wires and transmit a message in 15 minutes that would take maybe a day to have somebody go by foot to carry. So, but Morse code is not very efficient for machines because it's got not only dots and dashes but spaces, and spaces between words. So because it was so well established and in use, it's been out there for so long, they went ahead and made terminal units able to translate Morse code into text. But in order to get more efficient machine-readable codes, well, they have a couple different types. They've got RTTY, which stands for radio teletype, which predates computers, digital computers. It's been in use for 70 years, something like that. Well, teletypes, however long they've been using it. And that uses voltages, originally, but it can also translate into sound. And then ASCII, which is the fastest of the three, and it's a natural code to be used by computers anyway. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and have a good time at Convex.